I'm trying to remember where actually. Where to go to a cliff? I'm gonna try and find it. Eventually, I will get it. But if I can't get it now, it's fine. But I'm gonna try and find it. So, first off, we want to go to where we want to go to anyway. So, there's sheep. It is. I was just checking. I'm surprised there's no like sheep wool recipe. I want to say in Dragon Quest IX there is something like that. They can get lamb's wool or something. Dragon Quest IX is, it's very like Dragon Quest 8-ish, but a bit limited because it's the DS, I guess. And it lacks personality. It's got no voice acting or anything. I think that's the problem I have with it, is that it's just, it lacks that oomph that Dragon Quest 8 has, in my personal, opinion. But that's, that's just that's just my opinion. But there you go. It's still a good game, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a little lacking. But the battle system is like basically the same, and you can walk around in the overworld. The remake of Dragon Quest VIII is pretty good though. And they change things up and stuff and whatnot. They take some ideas from like Dragon Quest, other Dragon Quest really, and like mainly like Dragon Quest IX. I think might have been the first one to make it so that you can see your encounters on screen. I think, and I believe they changed that. So yeah, whether it's a good thing or not, it's up to you, I suppose. Now let's see. They're actually trying to look here. Okay, so we're up to where the Hoodwink is, and we're actually not far from the Peddler's Tent as well, which you can buy stuff from. So to the freeway fork. If you ride northwest, you should be able to break through a forest and continue until you get to a cliff. Okay, so from here, you see that dude down there? We want to go northwest. So somewhere we can break through. I see. I think I do. This way, right? Hey, getting stuck. So we want to go this way. Got it. Okay, and where do we roughly... So we go through here. We should be going the right way. Continue northwest until you get to a cliff overlooking a river. Alright. Well, I know where this is, as in this area. So I might be able to find it actually. This is actually to a little secret that we can't go to. There's actually a door that opens to this place. We can't go there yet until we get the best key in the game that basically enables us to, well, open everything. So, yeah, I'm guessing we want to go this way, right? So we're on this side. Well, we can't get to that side from here, though, can we? I don't think so. But I mean, here's the river. It's not a cliff, though. And I don't think I can go up there because of I think I've encountered almost everything here, so I'm just kind of running away. I don't think I can... Yeah, right? Don't think so. Not like from here, I don't think. I'm just double checking. Well, I can go around here, okay. Whoa. Okay, never mind, I can go around. This might be it. I can't be that far off. Have I fought these dudes? I feel like I have. I'm not too sure. Again, I will fill it out. Try to. Oh, I've never actually done it. I've never actually filled the entire thing up. Ooh, this is probably it. This is probably it. Yeah? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we got a prayer ring, which is awesome. Which is just... You can't just use a prayer ring, but I alchemy it. So that's cool. Now, I've put the volume low on the TV because it was picking up on the mic, so hopefully it's not picking up. Unfortunately, it might mean my heater is picking up, but I have to have it on. It's cold, man. It's cold, so I do apologize if you're hearing constantly. So, right. Okay. I think now we can actually go to where I want to go. I think, right? Well, we need to go back to Hoodwink because that's where we need to go for the desert area. So we go back there. Are we coming up to the peddler? I think we are. We could stop by there while we're there. Yeah, I think we are coming up to the peddler. Yeah, it's right there. Triangle. What do you have to say? You're not the peddler, though. If you follow the path to the east, you'll find yourself an Argonia. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a massive old place run by a bloke called King Clavius. Yeah, if you, like, ran here from, say, Baccarat, but since I went the other way, because it's faster, you know, I took the ship. I think it's faster anyway. I took the ship and then went there, so. There's this blind old man who lives in the forest to the west of here. I was there just the other day, trying to make a sale. I was wondering to myself if he might sometimes get short change, when he buys things, what with not being able to see and all. Not all traders are as good and honest as me, you know. I'm always very careful to be fair like that. Anyway, just as I was running away, he piped up and said he'd never once been shortchanged. Well, that took me aback. I can tell you, it's like he read my mind or something. Talk about a coincidence. Right? And the guy he's actually talking about is the person we need to go and see. Yeah, he's a blind man. But he's a very wise old man. So I'm guessing... Okay, I'm guessing he won't sell me anything because it's that night, probably. Because I'm pretty certain that dude is the guy who actually sells the wares to me. But maybe it's at night, so it's like, oh, I'm not gonna sell you stuff. I'll try speaking to him again. I think it's him. It might be one of the dudes laying in the tent, but I'm fairly certain he is the peddler. So, yeah, no, he says the same thing. Alright, that's fine. You can get some... I think he does kind of sell some unique stuff, to be honest. So it might be worth having a look if you want to. I think he has the Cloak of Evasion, actually. Which I want to say... Well, I want to say he might be the only person who sells it. But I could be wrong. Because I feel like it being limited to one place is kind of unlikely, but it could be one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, this random peddler here is the only person who will sell it. It's just like, okay. Okay. Alright, now there is another prayer ring, but I'm not sure if it's this way or to where the mystical spring is, which is where we need to go next. I'm trying to think. Actually, this part's going to be really long. Sorry, this session's going to be long, but I'm going to split it up, of course. Which is fine, because it's easier for me to have longer sessions, so I could just split them up and then upload them and whatnot. So I'm trying to... I just want to make sure. If it is along the way, then I'll make sure to get it. It is to where, like, the sort of like along where the peddler place is, so the peddler's tent. Let's see. There are... So if I did the peddler's tent, you end up towards... if you're left of the tent, you head towards... Yep. Okay. Right, so I want to go... I think it might lead me to where I want to go, actually, now that I think about it. Very possibly, very possibly. I actually think it does. So with that said... Yeah, because, yeah, I think it essentially does go the same way. So hopefully we'll find it. It's at the end of the gorge, I think he said. So, because there's a, Like down there, there's the yeah, is it around here? There is a treasure chest around here, but I don't think it's a prayer ring. So I remember picking it up off camera. I mean, don't worry, I did save it. When I was exploring, I was like, I know there's treasure around here. I might as well pick it up. I'm here. Save me having to, you know, go around picking up everything if it's right here. So might have to go around. I'm trying to think. So this takes me to where I want to go, right? But I have to go down. Well, okay, I don't want to quite go there yet. I'm curious as to where this prayer ring is, if I can pick it up. I might as well. Okay, oop. Getting stuck on the mountainside. So is it round here? There's a cow there if you want to get some more milk. I mean, at the bazaar, they sell it now, so you can always buy it as well. Is this what they... I mean, there's nowhere else, so I don't... Well, actually, there is one other place, but I don't think it's there, but it might be, actually, now I think about it. It might be the other place that I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, I think it is, but I want to go around here anyway because I'm 100% sure there is a treasure chest, so I want to get whatever the contents is in there. There's also, yeah, there it is. I think that's the only one. I'm pretty certain it's not a prayer ring. Clipping, Sabertooth is clipping. There's also a slime over there, a king slime if you want to get him. He's okay. It's a steel shield. Yeah, I don't think I've got any use for this, do I? Let's have a look. Okay, no I do. Wow. Well, there you go. It's actually, I'll give it to you. It's actually, a better shield. So there you go. Neato. I've been kind of neglecting shields, to be fair, though. So yeah, there's a king slime over there if you want to get him. I want to say he's gold. Maybe. I'm actually going to leave this encounter in because I'm not sure if we've encountered these or not. The magic dumbbells, we might have. But something I want to let you guys know that I actually didn't know. Because I normally finish them off before they get the chance. Something very unique. At least I think it's unique. This could be more common than I think. But, like, I feel like the chances of them, I guess, using this ability is rare, maybe, because I've never seen no other monster do this before. But yeah, it might just be one of those things where it's so rare that I kill them off too quickly and I never see it. These dumbbells, not only can they call for more dumbbells, that's their thing, they can call for backup, is that one of their abilities enables them to level up. So I guess they're level 1 or something, I'm not too sure, because when they used it on me, they said they bumped up to level 5. So I don't know, maybe they are like level 1, but they can increase their level, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever encountered any monsters in this game that does that. There could be more, but again, it's something I just don't normally see. They normally just attack and call for backup. They can also do cursed. They can send a curse to you, but this is normally what happens. They normally just finish them off, and then that happens. But yeah, they can apparently sing a song and level themselves up. It's kind of interesting, if you ask me. Very interesting idea. Anyway, right. So now I think I know where the prayer ring is, but I just want to bring that up. Oh, wrong way. I want to go back this way. I'm pretty certain there's no other treasure chests around there. So, and it is actually, if I am thinking correctly, it is actually on the way to the desert area. So, where would we go to the desert area? We want to go to the opposite. I believe it's just south of the mystical spring. So, if we follow this path here, then we'll eventually go to the desert part of the area. Yes, I think so. I was just like thinking to myself, I think so. There probably is a treasure chest up there. So I want to go this way, right? Yes. I want to go the opposite to where I'm going. So up here, I figured, why not? Let's get the prayer ring. Might as well get both of them. They're really useful, especially at this point. 9,000 for a prayer ring. Jeez. Have I encountered these dudes? I don't know. I may or may not leave this in. You'll know if it's in or not. Well, I've encountered the frogs, I'm pretty certain. I'm more talking about the jumping dudes, I'm not sure. I might have encountered them, but maybe not beaten them, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. If you're watching this now, I've left it in. If not, never mind, it's fine. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, you do get different encounters a little bit, depending on which area you are. Like, if you look up the region, I believe they'll say things like north of Argonia, or the northern part of Argonia, the western part of Argonia. So, there are different encounters, depending on which part of the area you are on. Some of them are the same, but there are some unique ones, depending on the area. So, it's kind of like, this part of the area, the habitat, there's actually these type of monsters and whatnot. So that's really cool. Am I going the right way now? I got so confused. Yeah, I think I am. Alright, so just follow it to the end here. And there should be a treasure chest, I believe. I want to say there should be, if I remember correctly. There's like a little unique path here. It's kind of neat, I suppose. We've encountered those iron scorpions, so whoa. Thought I got redirected without doing anything. Is that it? That must be it. Is that? I think that is actually it in this area. It's literally just. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that's it. I think there's literally there's nothing else here. There's no monster. There's no like monster recruitment. I don't think. It's just a big old area for one treasure chest. Oh well, that's fine. The prayer ring's definitely worth it. Alright, now we can go. I just want to check, actually. We've been running around a lot, and I've got the volume down, so I don't actually know if it's done. I bet it isn't, but I just want to check, because I can't hear. Oh, it is done. Hey! I don't even know how long it was done. I couldn't hear it. You guys might be able to hear it, but I've got the volume down on my TV, so nice. Nice. We got it. We got it. Was there anything else I want to do right now, or should I just go and get the scale and then go for whatever I was going to do? I'm trying to think. Bringing up my list. Where is it? Where's my list? Let's see. So we just done the Demon Spear, which is awesome. Just awesome stuff. I think I will. I will. I mean, I could always do a. I guess I could always do a Titan belt. If I really wanted to. I could also make another strength ring if I really wanted to. I'd have to go get that seed of strength though. I could make the power shield. Tempted, might do that. I'd have to pay a lot of money for that magic shield, which I don't have too much money right now, but I'll get some at some point. I'll work that out. Ignoring the giant armor for now. Demon spear. We got that cherry on bows there, so I think I could just leave it for now. I think I will. I think I will. No! I mean, I could just, you know, put herbs in like I always do. Always making stronger herbs and stuff. Because the herbs really do not take that long. So I could just, I could just, do that for now. Because I don't think there's anything else immediately right now. At least until we get the herbs. There's also that recipe I could do, I believe, with Tough Guy Tattoo and Gold Rosary and, yeah. Which I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So, and I think I mentioned before, with the premium mold, you can make like the best cheeses and stuff. So, that's, I believe, what you need a dragon dung for as well. Is I think it literally is just for the best cheese, ironically. It's kind of weird because, like, why would you eat it? But I mean, it's not me eating it, at least, I suppose. It's munchy. Oh dear. All right. You can actually make your own premium mold, I believe, by using a Yggdrasil leaf, and I think the red and blue mold, and I think that's how you make it. Yeah, the Yggdrasil leaf is really good for bringing back a fallen ally, but it has its uses, man. Recipe, the recipes for it and stuff, it has its uses. A lot of these items do, man. That's what I really like. Just the amount of things you can do. Like, some items are, you know, maybe not that good, but every item somewhere has its uses that you can, you know, find some uses. Like, you can make a recipe out of it, and as early as you can get the alchemy pot, you might be able to make a use out of it, or just sell stuff, you know. Okay, already encountered those dudes, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we can go to the desert. And there's actually something kind of odd, and again, I don't think they explain this. Maybe someone does. There might be an NPC randomly that you speak to. Treevals. Have I encountered you guys? I feel like I haven't. You know what? Let the monster team come in. Saves me having to waste some MP and stuff for now. You guys handle it. That's what you're there for. Good work, team. Now these guys are interesting, actually. The Treevals, apart from doing things like that, they have Yggdrasil leaves. So they can drop Yggdrasil leaves and bring back their allies. So if you don't kill them off quick enough, just like so. Wow, look at the timing on that. Just as I was saying, they bring them back to life. And I will say that's actually an interesting thing, because I believe at some point you can encounter like these trees and slimes, at least metal slimes. I'm not sure about liquid metal slimes, but like metal slimes. And sometimes what ends up happening is that they'll just keep bringing back the metal slimes. And yes, if you kill them again, you will get the experience. So, yeah.